The Diary of Samuel Pepys, 3rd of August, 1660. Up betimes this morning, and after the barber had done with me, then to the office, where I and Sir William Penn only did meet and dispatch business. At noon my wife and I by coach to Dr. Clerk's to dinner. I was very much taken with his lady, a comely proper woman, though not handsome, but a woman of the best language I ever heard. Here dined Mrs. Pearce and her husband. After dinner I took leave to go to Westminster, where I was at the Privy Seal office all day, signing things and taking money, so that I could not do as I had intended, that is, to return to them and go to the Red Bull Playhouse. But I took coach and went to see whether it was done so or no, and I found it done. So I returned to Dr. Clerk's, where I found them and my wife, and by took leave and went away home. The 4th of August, 1660. To Whitehall, where I found my lord gone with the king by water to dine at the Tower with Sir John Robinson, lieutenant. I found my Lady Jemima at my lord's, with whom I stayed and dined, all alone. After dinner to the Privy Seal office, where I did business. So to a committee of Parliament, to give them an answer to an order of theirs, that we could not give them any account of the accounts of the Navy in the years 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, as they desire. After that I went and bespoke some linen of Betty Lane in the hall, and after that to the Trumpet, where I sat and talked with her. At night, it being very rainy and it thundering and lightning exceedingly, I took coach at the Trumpet door, taking Monsieur l'Impertinent along with me as far as the Savoy, where he said he went to lie with Carrie Dillon, and is still upon the mind of going, he and his whole family, to Ireland. Having set him down, I made her haste home, and in the courtyard, it being very dark, I heard a man inquire for my house, and having asked his business, he told me that my man, William, who went this morning out of town to meet his Aunt Blackburn, was come home not very well to his mother, and so could not come home tonight. At which I was very sorry. I found my wife still in pain, to bed, having not time to write letters, and indeed having so many to write to all places that I have no heart to go about them. Mrs. Shaw did die yesterday, and her husband so sick that he is not like to live.